Welcome to the first ANNTalks audio recording. ANNTalks are recordings by nurses, for nurses, and are designed to be brief, to-the-point discussions that focus on personal and professional development. I'm Curry Bordelon, and I'm your host for today's recording. Today we're going to talk about certification. Now, I'm sure we can all recall being told the importance of certification and continued learning, whether it be as a nursing student or as a nurse professional after graduation. But today we're going to talk about how we all started this movement to elevate our profession of nursing, and what are some mechanisms to, what are some opportunities to become certified. Also talk about different certifying bodies that provide certification, and what are some opportunities out there by professional organizations to prepare for a certification exam. In the past, nurses functioned as the assistants to medicine. That changed over time. Contemporary nurses function more in a collaborative effort within the healthcare delivery system. This evolution of the nursing role to more of an independent professional practice has occurred through very deliberate actions of nurse leaders and advocates over time who embrace that importance of change and the value in elevating nursing knowledge, advancing the skills, and empowering attitudes for change. So it's very important to understand how we started this movement into embracing that continuation of learning. So the Nightingale Pledge in 1893, which was later revised in 1935, is commonly recited during nursing graduation ceremonies or lamplighting ceremonies. There's a particular line I want to focus on. Do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standards of my profession. Maintain and elevate. So that means we continue the learning process to keep our understanding and knowledge base of our population, but also to elevate it by continuation of learning. Certification is one method of doing so. Certification allows you, it's a method to demonstrate that you have additional knowledge and understanding of that population. That translates into elevating the care that we deliver, improving the quality of care, and improving the outcomes for our patients. So it's very, very important to understand how certification can contribute to a higher standard of care. And it provides a collective advancement of knowledge for our population. It's very, very important. So for neonatal, there's two particular organizations, professional organizations, that provide certification exams. The American Association of Critical Care Nurses is one, and the National Certification Corporation is the other. Now, the National Certification Corporation, or NCC, is more commonly known by the neonatal population, and it offers more different subspecialty type certifications. So it's very important to understand what's available to you. The NCC is an organization that provides infant and obstetric certification exams for nurses functioning in various levels of neonatal and obstetric care. So whether it be a level 4, a NICU, or level 3, or you're talking about mother-baby type of care providers, certifications are available to all different levels. So for NCC, there's particular certifications that I want to talk about. It's the Neonatal Intensive Care Nurse. That's the RNC-NIC. That's pretty commonplace. It's very popular in certification when it comes to our nurses that work in neonatal intensive cares. There's also other certifications like the low-risk neonatal intensive care. There's the neonatal nurse practitioner, which is common for advanced practice providers who've gone back for additional formal education. Other certifications might include the maternal newborn nurse, the RNC-MNN. There's also the inpatient obstetrics nurse. There's other certifications such as neonatal pediatric transport, the neonatal neuro ICU, intensive care rather. That's the CNNIC. And now they have the extremely low birth weight, it's the CELBW certification. So you can go to the NCC website at nccwebsite.org and go to certifications, and it tells you everything such as test eligibility, core requirements, exam fees, and so forth, but most importantly, certification maintenance. So if we go back and think about that Nightingale Pledge, is to maintain and elevate our profession. So we're maintaining our profession by continuing our certification. We're also doing continuation of learning through other opportunities, whether it be conferences and so forth. But you're also elevating by looking at other opportunities for certification. So there's lots of different ways that you can obtain certification, you can demonstrate your knowledge, but you can also continue that learning opportunity. Something unique to Academy of Neonatal Nursing, which is ANN, is we now have a certification review. The certification review course is designed to prepare you for either the NCC exam, which is the RNC-NIC, or the CCRN neonatal certification, which is administered by the American Association of Critical Care Nurses. Both of these certifications are specifically for the neonatal nurse that's in the intensive care. So what we've done within the ANN certification review is broken down different elements of neonatal care, such as maternal complications, general topics, nutrition, cardiac, respiratory, and so forth, into specific lessons. You can access this content through the academyonline.org/certification. So it's academyonline.org/certification. And what it does is it shows you all the different lessons that are available. Each lesson gives you a study guide that is your review of the content specific to that lesson. Then there's a series of practice questions that are designed specifically as they are on certification exams, meaning the setup's very similar to what you'll see on the certification exam. The topics are very similar to what you'll see on the certification exam. For ANN members, there's a discount. So becoming a member of ANN will also help you, because then you'll have also access to other content within the website for education and continued education and so forth. You have access to discounts for conferences and so forth. So if you're looking at certification for neonatal care, different levels of neonatal care, please look for the opportunities of what certification is out there through NCC or through AACN. Take a look at what's available through ANN's website. Become an ANN member. Then you'll have discounted rates to all your different lessons to prepare you for your certification. And then you can join the many, many nurses out there that are certified that help move our profession forward and to help elevate the care that we're delivering for our babies. I hope you've enjoyed our initial audio recording for ANNTalks. We look forward to more talks soon, so be on the lookout. Thanks.